Hey guys, today I'm going to discuss about a definite integral question, which I'm going to solve using two methods here in this video, so stay tuned till the end. Here we have a integration. Now, first method I'm going to use, it is called the definition of the definite integral as the limit of sum. So which is given by like this: if we have the integration like a to b of functions f of x dx, then we can write the integral of this function as a limit h as h tends to 0 f of a plus f of a plus h plus f of a plus twice h plus and so on up to f of a plus n minus 1 h. Also, we can write this again as this part we can also write as b minus a limit 1 by n as n tends to infinite f of a plus f of a plus h plus and so on up to f of a plus n minus 1 into h, where h means b minus a divided by n. So here a means lower limit and b means upper limit, as we know. Now let's solve our question with this method. So 0 to 4 x plus e to the power twice x dx. Let's introduce you. Here is the function is this x plus e to the power 2x. X plus e to the power 2x. The function is f of x is equal to x plus e to the power 2x here. And now a means we have here 0 and b means 4. And if we put this value into here, I'm going to use this. Then this integrals will be like 4 minus 0 as limit n tends to infinite 1 by n. We don't know about n, but in the process we are trying to remove these n terms. Okay, I'm going to show you how we could remove this n. So let's put these values here. Then we get f of 0 plus f of 0 plus h and f of 0 plus twice h plus and so on up to f of 0 plus n minus 1 into h. This is what we get here. Since our function is f of x equals to x plus e to the power twice x, then if we put here f of 0, then each will becomes what? E to the power 2 into 0, and that means what? This is 1. Again, f of 0 plus h. That means what we have? This will be h plus e to the power twice h. And again for f of 0 plus twice h, then we get twice h plus e to the power 4h. And so on up to f of 0 plus n minus 1 into h. Up to here we can write that is becomes n minus 1 to h plus e to the power n minus 1. Here 2 into n minus 1 h. We get this. Now we are going to put this value into here. So then what we can get, so let me show you. Then our integration is 0 to 4 x plus e to the power twice x dx. That means we get 4 limit 1 by n as n tends to infinite, and f of 0 means we get here 1 plus, and f of 0 plus h means we get here h plus e to the power twice h, and plus f of 0 plus twice h means we get twice h plus e to the power 4h, and plus so on. We will get many terms here, and plus up to n minus 1 a term we have to consider here. So here f of a plus 0, f of 0 plus n minus 1 h, it will be becomes n minus 1 h plus e to the power 2 into n minus 1 into h. This is what we get here. Now arrange them in such a way that we can find some series here, so that we can simplify them and we can remove these n terms from this integrals. So here we have 1 plus, since we can collect this h twice h and this n up to n minus 1 h. Okay, so if we collect them, then we get like this, h plus twice h plus 3h plus so on. We will get n minus 1 into h. Okay, and again we are going to collect this e to the power twice h, e to the power 4h terms is, then we get e to the power twice h plus e to the power 4h. It is increases by 2h, then we get e to the power 6h here, and plus so on up to e to the power 2 into n minus 1 into h. Okay, now from here we can see that if we taking out the h as a common, then we will get a series, that is for limit 1 by s n as n tends to infinite. So if we're taking out h as a common, then we get 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on, which is the up to n minus 1, which is the sum of natural numbers up to n minus 1 a term. Okay, let's make this also to some familiar series. So then 1 plus e to the power 2h plus e to the power 4h plus and so on, plus e to the power 2 into n minus 1 into h. Okay, this series becomes a geometric series. Okay, now we can write there nth term here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We know already that what will be there nth term is. So let's see. Now we get up to here, then this one is the sum of the natural number, which we can write this as a what? That for limit 1 by n as n tends to infinite, then okay, this n minus 1 terms up to n minus 1 terms here present, so we could write this sum as what? N minus 1 into n minus 1 plus 1 divided by 2. Since for any terms we know the formula as n into n plus 1 divided by 2. But here we have n minus 1 terms here, so we just have to substitute in case of n as n minus 1. So we got this one. And plus, and since this is a geometric series, so here the common ratio we have, it is r is equals to e to the power twice h, and the first term a as a 1. So then we can nth term, okay, we can write the nth term as e to the power twice h into n minus 1 divided by e to the power twice h minus 1, which you know. Okay, we done up to here. Now we are going to simplify this further. So for limit 1 by n as n tends to infinite, since h means we know that is b minus a divided by n, since b means 4 and a means 0 divided by n, that means what? 4 by n. It means we get 4 by n, and so we can put this value here, 4 by n, and here n minus 1 into, since this one and this one is cancelled out, and here left n divided by 2 and plus since h means we know 4 by n into n minus 1 divided by e to the power 8 by n. So this will be going to 8 minus 1. And this n and this n will be cancelled out, and here left only for limit 1 by n as n tends to infinite 4 by n. So since this and this 2 and this 4 will be cancelled out, here left 2 and n cancel out, and here left n minus 1 plus, and here left e to the power 8 minus 1 divided by e to the power 8 divided by n minus 1. And now we get for limit 1 by n tends to infinite, and so this 1 by n will be also multiplied, multiplied this terms is, so this will be becomes 2, since 1 by n into n means this will be 1, and 1 by n minus 1 means this is 1 by n, and plus we get here 1 by n into e to the power 8 minus 1 divided by e to the power 8 minus divided by n minus 1. This is what we get here. And now this one and this one is becomes 8 here, and minus 4 limit n tends to infinite as 1 by n. This will be becomes 0, and plus here left limit n tends to infinite. We can make this to simplify. Okay, here I have to make construction, and we have to minus 1 e to the power 8 by n minus 1. So how we are going to construct this? Let me show you. Since here left this one is becomes 0, and here left 8 plus limit, since this e to the power 8 minus 1, this is a constant term, so we can bring this in front of this limit terms. So then e to the power 8 minus 1 we get here, so, and this will be becomes limit n tends to infinite as 4 by n into 1 by e to the power 8 by n minus 1. Now what I'm going to do, it is since if I can make this one as a e to the power 8n as n tends e to the power 8 by n minus 1 divided by 8 by n as limit n tends to infinite, then it will be becomes 1, isn't it? So my intention is to make this to here. Do you get it? Here how we can make this like this? Okay, just we need to do it is we need to do here multiplied by 2, then we get 8, since we are multiplying by ourselves. So then we also need to divide this 2, so that this equation is the balance here. So we just divide that 2 terms, that 2 here. Okay, since this is a product term, so wherever we are going to divide this 2, it will become same, isn't it? Now I can write this e to the power 8 minus 1 by 2, since this becomes 8 by n here, so limit n tends to infinite. Now 1 by this one e to the power 8 by n minus 1, this 8 by n should be here, isn't it? And we could write this as e to the power 8 by n minus 1 by 8 by n. So each will be again becomes 8 by n here, because it can be moved here, isn't it? Yeah. And so this is simple one, and since we have to take limit of this one, since we know that if we take limit of fractions like f of x and g of x, then we could write this as a limit f of x divided by limit g of x, and since here it is a 1, so it remains 1 here, and now this becomes like 8 plus e to the power 8 minus 1 by 2 and 1 by limit n tends to infinite e to the power 8 by n minus 1 divided by 8 by n. And now this one becomes equals to 1. So these all terms will be equals to 1, and here left only 8 plus e to the power 8 minus 1 by 2. And if I further simplify this one, then it will be 16 plus e to the power 8 minus 1 divided by 2, and this will be 15 plus e to the power 8 divided by 2. And this is our result of the given integration. And now let's discuss the other method. Since our integration was 0 to 4x plus e to the power twice x dx. Now I'm going to use another method, and that method is the properties of definite integral. So since we know if we have 0 to a of f of x dx, then we could write this as 0 to a f of a minus x dx, isn't it? So now I'm just going to use this property. So let's define this equation as 1. And so using this property, we could write 0 to 4x plus e to the power twice x dx as 0 to 4 minus x plus e to the power 2 into 4 minus x dx. Now we can separate this out. 0 to 4 minus x dx plus integration 0 to 4 e to the power 8 minus x dx. And differentiation of this, integration of this will be like, so since 4 is constant and here x, 0 to 4, integration of this and this. And again, integration of these terms will be x squared by 2, 0 to 4, and plus. And since here e to the power 8 is constant, so we can bring it out, and 0 to 4 here left e to the power minus x dx. So this will be twice x minus twice x, 2 is left. And now we get, since this will be becomes 4 minus 0 means it is 4, and 16 it will be becomes, and this will be 16 divided by 2 means minus 8, and 0, this 0, and plus here for 8, and integration of these terms will be e to the power minus twice x divided by minus 2, 0 to 4, and this will be 8 plus e to the power 8 and 4, then e to the power minus 8 divided by minus 2, and plus e to the power 0 means it is 1, and then minus 2, plus 2, minus plus becomes here already, and so 8 plus here left e to the power 8, and so that e to the power 8 will be multiplied this one and this one, isn't it? So this one and this one will be cancelled out, and here left minus 1 by 2, and this one and this one will be becomes plus e to the power 8 by 2. Again, simplify this, taking LCM of these terms is, then we get 2, and here 16 minus here left 1, and plus e to the power 8, and this is again becomes 15 plus e to the power 8 by 2, which is same as we are find the integral by using previous method. So whatever method we use, we will get the same result. So this is the very amazing fact of mathematics, because in mathematics we can produce our own method, so the result will become same. So this is the very fun fact about mathematics. So there is no constant method to solve a particular problem. Okay, there are many methods in mathematics. So I think you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will like this video. And if you are new in this channel, then please like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned with our channel. So have a good day.